If you love your job, you never work a day in your life.
Yeah, I got a goo blocker.
You meant to say was thank you. Yeah. I'm also looking at what, because my Twitter recently has been.
You got freaked out again?
My Twitter has become good again for me. My algorithm is literally one of two tweets: people being very horny or people wanting to kill themselves.
Wow, it found you again.
It found me again.
Kind of two sides of the same coin.
That's so true.
It's literally like one tweet is like talking about wanting to touch Bush, and then the next tweet is like, I really think I should kill myself. And it's like that over and over. And that's yes.
Man, we could do the Bush debate.
Ooh,
after the thread I picked, because that's been like the big, the discourse is back about Bush.
Is that a big thing?
It's back. That's my feed.
Yeah, my feed is a lot of Bush talk.
Yeah, okay.
And then lately it's been, apparently we've lost the art of titty fucking.
Yeah. Really? Mm-hmm. Well, was it ever an art? I guess we could get into that. I don't know if it's ever been an art. Yeah. I'm not sure.
Is it like ice skating?
Yeah. I don't know, an Olympics of it all. Oh, my
athletic.
Gosh. Yeah.
Kind of.
Well,
it's a dance.
Yeah. Welcome to Down Bad, the podcast that celebrates the good, the ugly, and the down bad of life. This podcast is for the loverboys. I'm playing a Chris. The loverboys, the crashout cuties, and the hoes on the path of healing. I'm Quincy Yeoman.
And I'm Chris Mejia. And okay. I want to feel shaded, but it's also true that I fuck up the intro all of the time. Yeah. But I don't think there's any need to, for a reminder. But while you're listening to this, you know what you should do? We would greatly appreciate it if you give us a like, a subscribe, give us a rating. 5 stars would be fantastic. 4, amazing. 3, we'll take it. 2, go fuck yourself. 1, I'm sending you drunk texts at 2 a.m. That's what I'm doing.
I'm going to dox you, though. That's the difference between Chris and I.
But this is a special episode because we are once again joined by an amazing guest that we just want to bring in immediately. We should have asked for your intro before. You know, we're professional. This next comic, our guest today.
Chris is trying to think of credits right now. Yes, so
I can say what I've done if that helps.
No. Leave it to Chris. Let's see what Chris comes up with.
Let me. I know how to handle it.
It's not really much. It's pretty quick. Are you sure?
Our guest today is not only a dear friend, but an extremely hilarious comedian. He recently was one of the JFL new faces. He also is a paid regular at the Comedy Store. He also, you can see him on Almost Fridays online stuff that they do. Please get a lot of love to the very funny Willie Simon, everybody.
I like the clap.
Clapping in there like it's fucking NPR.
Yeah, truly. Our very own. Welcome, Willie. Welcome to Down Bad.
What's up? It's good to be here.
Yeah.
It's good to be down bad with you guys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's good to be here in the muck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, the real quickly to go back to because I was vulnerable and I shared what's my Twitter algorithm. What is your Twitter algorithm? What is your Threads or Twitter, whichever one you still use? What is that looking like?
Yeah,
my Threads is like mostly comics crying about comedy. It's like
wow, that's how you know you're a professional.
It's 90% comics complaining about their lives, which is funny. It's like a guy being like, hard work, I guess, doesn't really matter anymore. Like stuff like that. You know? It's great. Or here's 10 things I wish I knew when I was starting out. And it's like some jackass in fucking Tucson. Like,
it's always someone who's like 2 years in and they're like, here's what I've learned being full-time comedian. And it's like, you just started.
Get a hybrid. Don't just rely on crowd work.
Yeah.
Which is always, I feel like the sometimes the comedy advice threads are genuinely wholesome and like real, and then other times it's just one person very passive aggressively just airing out all of their grievances.
Yeah, exactly. Things I wish I knew when I was starting out. Don't trust Brian. Brian Jennings is a snake and you shouldn't be near him.
Or I love when people try to talk vague, but they live in a small scene, so it's just very much you know who they're talking about.
I wish people would just name names.
I miss. You guys remember the days of the Facebook comedy page?
Oh, the Seattle,
the fucking city Facebook comedy page. Yeah, the Seattle one.
Seattle. I feel like that was what Seattle was known for.
Seattle was actually, I think, famous for it. Yeah, people around
the hallmark
the world.
of the comedy scene there.
People like, you got to get on the Seattle page. Like, people have told me, it's like, yeah, I'd never had any desire to go to Seattle, but I was on your page. To read, like, what a
people
fucking...
on different seaboards would ask to join the bookings page.
Yeah, they'd be like, who's Natalie Holt?
Shout out. Oh my gosh.
Some context to the listeners. Usually most regions or scenes used to have a Facebook booking page where basically
where no booking got done.
Where no worthwhile booking is actually done. It's just a bunch of comedians. It's a bunch of open micers posting, and then the actual working comedians occasionally
they moderate it.
They moderate it. But
like open micers accusing each other of sexual assault.
Most of the time true, unfortunately.
Also, yeah.
I will say something popped off on the Seattle page semi-recently. Chris sent it to me.
It's still
Did
active?
Yeah.
I gotta get on.
Yeah, don't do it. It's not worth it. But you sent me about that one comic. I'll say her name, Jaleesa. Stealing a bunch of money.
Yeah,
I blocked her after that post. You sent me the screenshot. You were like, did you see? Chris is good for tea. Chris also organizes. I'm going to put you on blast. If something goes down on the internet, Chris will take video and screenshots and put it in a particular
people
folder named with the beef that it is about.
There was a specific beef that happened that I literally wrote an essay recapping it and basically sent it.
You seem like a guy who's on the T app.
I'll do you one better, sir. I've never heard of that app, and I will legitimately be downloading it after this. There's a T app?
Yeah, it's like for women, like if they're on Tinder, like to see if they're like the guy they match with is like a scumbag. Basically.
I heard about that app. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds fun.
I've always wanted to join that Facebook group of the Are We Dating the Same Guy?
Yeah.
I've tried to get into those.
They're exclusive.
They're protected. I didn't have a reason to be there. I just wanted to know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. See any familiar
I'm not
faces?
dating men, but I just want to know what's being said.
Yeah.
I just want to get the dirt. I love any sort of tea. Like, obviously, we've all experienced where we're in public and we think we're overhearing something. And it's like, okay, let me pause my headphones and stuff. But nothing angers me more when I think I'm about to hear some juicy shit and it's just like a regular conversation. Yeah. Like, one time I thought a couple was breaking up and they weren't. They were just like, basically like play fighting.
That's not fun.
Yeah.
For onlookers, anyway.
I know.
It sounds like they're very happy.
They apparently are thriving. They're doing just fine. I personally was downtrodden and very much I wanted to start a fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to like make up something and make them fight because it felt like a waste of my time.
How are they play fighting? What do you mean? Like they're like arguing about? They're like oh, you didn't have enough French fries or something like that. Like, what do you mean?
No, it was just like they were pretending, like the guy was pretending to be very upset. And because I missed the beginning of the conversation, I didn't realize the context of it until very end. They just started like laughing. Because they were like ordering over food and the guy was trying to act like he was very agitated and stuff. And then at the end of it, it was just...
That's boring.
You don't see couples yelling at each other full volume as much anymore.
No.
I feel like when I was a kid,
we used to be a real country.
I feel like I'd see that when I was a kid.
I think the pandemic took that away. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the pandemic took that away.
It's like passive-aggressive text now. You know?
Yeah, you got to actually fight. I did see a thread about a woman at Trader Joe's hearing a couple whisper fighting.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
And she did end up getting involved because he was trying to say a text from his dentist that was like, it was obviously a risque text. It wasn't his dentist. And if it was, then good for him. Then, but yeah. And then he made a comment, and then the girl behind who had been listening and made a comment like, doesn't sound like a dentist text. So then the wife brought her into the mix.
Did she also whisper?
No, I don't think she whispered. I think it sounded like everybody was like invested in it. So her and the girl exchanged numbers, and then she was about to confront the other woman at a Pilates class. That was on my threads. My algorithm is great.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'll send it to you. I saved it. Yeah, so
I see that it's actually that reminds me. I've never really watched Cheaters, and I feel like that's like the epitome of what the show is, and I feel
really
like
no, Cheaters was like way worse than that. It was like we're catching people fucking in this parking lot right now. Yeah. And it was
like your husband's like actively buying a hooker.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Like,
yeah, that was the show.
We got that?
It wasn't. It wasn't a silly little Trader Joe's
payment.
Yeah, truly.
Like roll his window down and be like, "You're the hooker."
She's like,
"Yeah." My name is Mike. You're the hooker.
She's like, "I was hired by Fox to do this." Yeah.
Yes, I am a prostitute.
Yeah. I never watched that show. I saw like some, but I was too young.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it was inappropriate.
Yeah, it seemed like it shot like Hoarders, which I always thought was kind of funny.
Oh,
it's like one of those like My Strange Addiction and Hoarders, and then guy buying prostitutes.
I saw a clip recently of My Strange Addiction where a woman was addicted to smelling her father's used underwear.
Her father's?
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
Like she'd just be at like Party City and just like deep sniffing.
Her father's.
Father's.
Why? Was he alive?
She would get it? Like she would. Like they'd be together?
I only saw a clip, so I didn't
Don't do this. Don't do this. I'm like fully.
Which I know this is the video version of only reading the headline.
Yes,
article,
absolutely.
It was she's just like, I'm addicted to smelling my father's underwear.
And her dad was like, "That's so cool." What?
He would like help her out?
He was not in the picture of the video. Like I didn't see them. I didn't see them interview the father, but it was.
It's like when you're like, I don't know, you're trying to like reach a loved one, but you listen to their voicemail.
She's like, I saved all my father's old underwear. He's dead now.
He's been dead for a while.
She wasn't doing like a deep shoving it in her face, deep inhale. Yeah.
I think I'm okay with the panty sniffing. It's the father part. Oh, well, I mean, not as an addiction. I will say that. But you confessed to panty sniffing like 2 episodes ago.
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
I'm just saying, you threw it on the internet. You know what I'm saying? But that's
well, what the fuck?
Chris literally.
I don't know why we got to bring me into the picture.
But that's different than your own father. That's all I'm saying.
That was crazy. That was just the fact that you can relate. You brought it up a couple episodes ago.
We literally
got your nose fucking. You guys got your head neck deep in some underwear.
Wow. I'm sorry, Chris. I didn't mean to.
We were supposed to be a team.
But we truly talked about smell for like an hour and a half.
Yeah,
on like
we did.
Yeah, and you literally talked about sniffing panties.
Yeah, I got multiple messages that episode was too far for a couple people.
Really? For who?
We were nasty.
That episode was too far? Who? Call it out. Message me next time. Why were they scared to message me? I'm pissed. Who was it? Anybody I know?
You'd be like, damn right, bitch.
Yeah. I put a not suitable for work. I'm curious. Who felt like it's too far?
No, not legitimately like that. It was
okay,
too
I was
far,
like, did we lose listeners?
But more of just like commenting on how nasty it was.
Oh, that was the goo episode too.
Yeah, people didn't like that episode. Referred to goo of like
you know.
You know when
it's kind of weird when you say it.
Yeah, it's gonna be worse when he explains what it is.
When you're hooking up with someone but they haven't showered, they had a long day, so you put a little finger back there and there's a little bit of goo.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
What the hell's wrong with
it? For some reason, I thought you would be
on a little bit of goo. Why do you say it like that?
For some reason, I thought you would be on my side. This was that moment where I'm realizing, oh, you know what? Actually, everyone else is right.
It was just
is that what they're hearing? Wow. Fuck.
This is a great way to find out that Willie has never listened to our podcast before.
I skipped the goo stuff. I've listened to other stuff.
You're the censor.
Yeah.
I got a goo blocker.
That goo block.
Weird. I have a Google alert.
Just like your box is flooded. That's so funny. That's crazy that episode was too far because I feel like we've talked about much worse stuff.
Yeah.
And we would continue to. So,
it's just who we are. I honestly, I think what I struggle with is I think the more and more I allow myself to express myself, I am realizing how, I don't want to use the word
isolating it is to be yourself.
Yeah. Where there's nothing.
The more I express myself, the more I feel alone.
That's so real though. Unfortunately. That's so funny.
There's nothing like finding out how unrelatable you are.
My therapist asked me what our podcast was about.
Oh, my therapist doesn't even know that I have a podcast.
Yeah. Well,
my therapist knows that I do comedy, but
really?
Podcasting is my therapy.
That seemed genuine.
Just the worst guy in the world. Podcasting is how I express my feelings.
Yeah. Yeah, he asked, and I told him the truth. Yeah.
What'd he say?
He said it sounds fun.
Oh.
My therapist is like too supportive. I think I have a therapist who's not like too supportive.
That was my first therapist. My first therapist wanted to come to a show.
Well, he's not that supportive. I won't say that, but I do feel like he.
How supportive a therapist do you want? I feel like you should want someone supportive. I thought.
I like it. Yeah, but it's just different. Like I was talking about doing drugs, and then one week I was like, I'm not gonna do drugs when I go do this thing, and on this trip, and then today he's like, you're gonna do drugs, aren't you? And we're like, and I was like, but it felt good, But then, I mean, it's good. It's good. He's supportive.
He's not like a drug counselor. He's just a therapist, right?
I'm in rehab.
I was like,
this is my rehab.
I'm like, I just saw you.
Yeah, he's like, you're back. So glad you're keeping me working. No. Should we do our thread?
Yes, let's do it.
Do you have any more thoughts on goo before we continue? Anything you want to add?
I wish I could take away some thoughts about goo, if that's possible, but it's not.
It's not. Okay.
I'm so sorry that I brought that into your life.
No, it's fine.
I feel like you look so broken right now.
It's okay.
Silly. Okay, do you want to read it or do you want me to?
Oh, you read it.
Okay, let me see if I texted this. Okay. All right. So, this is from the discourse on my threads. Mm-hmm. I will say that. Okay. This is from at the Honey Ma.
Honey Ma.
Honey Ma. I don't know why the myth eating pussy is hard exists because eating pussy is because sorry, she just says pussy so many times back to back. Now I'm reading it out loud.
Don't make me go. I'll pull it up.
Okay, I'm gonna start over. Me and Chris just learned how to read this year, so okay. I don't know why the myth eating pussy is hard. That's the title of the myth. Exists because eating pussy to completion is so much easier than sucking dick. ... When you suck dick, there's literally an object in your fucking throat, and you have to try not to get your teeth on it? ? That's a fucking survivor challenge.
That's fair, but I think also most people, or not most people, but like, it's not like a direct comparison. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like I feel
wow, your mind's moving. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't think
like that's
okay?
Because like. I'm not like eating pussy can be hard because I'm also not sucking dick. Does that make sense? Like there's not like it's not like a comparison that I can make. I guess.
Oh, okay, because you haven't done both.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
okay.
what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whenever I think of when people express that sentiment, it's never like, oh, eating pussy is hard and sucking dick is so easy. Like it's more of like on its own. I don't think eating pussy is hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that's because you're a certified eater.
I mean, some people
an absolute goo gobbler.
Oh my god! That's terrible. That's a good nickname, though.
I actually do like Goo Gobbler.
The Goo Gobbler.
And I know when I'm changing my socials too. Y'all can give me a follow at the Goo Goblin.
Oh, that's so
No, I don't think it's hard. I think overall, I mean, it takes time.
Mm-hmm.
And I think what can be hard is because there's no machine at the gym that builds your jaw muscle.
Is there a dick sucking machine?
No.
It's too bad.
Okay.
No, because like sometimes,
time to invent one.
sometimes like, you know, you're chowing down and it's been a while and you're like your neck starts to hurt.
Do you think if you like chew gum, you'd be better eating pussy?
No,
Do you
because
think that's like a thing?
and well, actually, I don't know because I don't really be chewing gum like that.
Me neither. Maybe it would just like, you know, your jaw stamina would increase.
Y'all don't mewing?
Yeah.
It's like
What's mewing?
it's a way to hold your jaw to make your jaw tighten. I've done both, so I can't speak on
Yeah, so
the
you can't
comparisons.
actually compare it, yeah.
I don't know what's easier or harder. I was thinking about this. I was like, is eating pussy harder because your ears are covered?
What?
Like, because you're between two legs.
Yeah,
so you
but how
can't
does
really
the-
respond as easily as sucking dick because your head is up when you're sucking dick. So you can hear if you're doing well.
I feel like it's not always. I'm not always getting my head squeezed.
No,
by-
I'm just saying, but like, I'm trying to
see
think of
what
the
you're saying.
mechanics of it.
Yeah.
I don't think that one is harder than the other. I will say that.
I think they both have their
but
they both have their own difficulties.
they both have their own difficulties.
Like I know I
okay.
can never suck dick because I have a terrible gag reflex,
Yeah.
Okay.
and also I don't like dick.
Yeah.
You don't have to say that. You could just say, I'm never going to suck dick. I don't want to be like the most like anti-gay. What are you like? Just by the way, no homo.
I think. Yeah.
Jesus.
You know
You're
what
like,
it
I
is?
think the mechanics of it would be really difficult. I think the moisture aspect, I don't know if I can do it. And also, I don't like fucking cock.
Oh my God, cock
Like,
is such a heinous
sounds
word.
like.
I hate that word. Cock is so specifically white. Anyway,
that is
Very
a white
white.
term.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever used it in the bedroom.
you've never. Has anybody ever used it on you? I mean,
I've what?
nothing.
I've
I'm not
what?
nothing. I'm nothing. I'm
I've
done.
what?
I'm done. I feel like you know when I wear a button up, I start calling you out. And this like always happens. I like wear a button up and then I'm like a different person. But anyway, okay.
Yes, I have been with a number of white women.
I wasn't gonna say that.
You were about to.
No? That's problematic.
But I don't recall.
Okay.
I don't recall.
It's just too many hard consonants.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like, yeah. It just, yeah.
But
But
the O sounds hard somehow.
Huh?
Even like the O sounds like a consonant.
Yeah.
And
it
that
actually,
word.
yeah. It actually does sound like giving a blowjob though. Cock is like the formation.
It's
of
like
your mouth.
cock.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, like the shape of your
sound.
mouth.
Exactly.
Is the same as, yeah, that's the
Exactly.
same thing with poop.
Oh, that's true.
When you say poop, your mouth does what your butthole does.
Wow, that's crazy. Wow, we're learning something today. But yeah, I think that eating pussy has more of a stigma though, because there's also like a whole like era of like rap where it's like you don't eat pussy. You know, like that was like big in the community.
It's even in The Sopranos.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never seen The
where-
Sopranos.
Where the old guy, they find out, or like his wife tells like his friends that he eats pussy, and he like beats her up or something like that.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I think, or maybe something. I mean, he might have killed her. I can't remember, but I think he just beats her
Over
up.
eating pussy?
Yeah, because like I guess like old school, like mafia guys don't like to be known as real eaters.
Sad.
Is
And
that
this is the
thing? I
show
don't know.
that everyone loves?
It's a great show.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen the quotes. I
there's
feel like
n-
I would like it, but
There's
then
not a lot of pussy eating, but it is a good show.
Yeah, I can
Actually,
see the one person dies.
There's a little bit of pussy eating actually. Even in the show where like you can get killed over eating pussy, the guy's still eating pussy.
I mean, I feel like eating pussy is already not in cinema. It's not often.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not really. I think nowadays it is now.
It's more often.
Yeah, like Sinners had a big moment.
Yeah.
Sinners, yeah. That was very like pro pussy eating. Like I think that Ryan Coogler was literally combating like what happened in rap music. That's like another, that was like another layer of Sinners. I was like, wow, he's a real feminist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is like the opposite of rap. They're eating pussy.
Yeah.
There's an Irish guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
They go hand in hand.
This isn't like rap at all.
Listen, when there's a famine, you stop being picky about what the meal time is. No, but I think overall, to go back to the thread, I think very much, I don't know anyone. I can't think of anyone that I know personally that doesn't eat.
Do you have this discussion with all your friends? You're like, hey, everybody who's eaters here?
I think
Who the real eaters are?
Yeah, I thought guys didn't talk to each other.
I only eat with eaters.
That's honestly, that's very cool.
I'm printing T-shirts.
I think there might have been a former friend who he
he found out he had any pussy.
Yeah,
like,
truly. I was
can't
like,
be in my life.
You're cutting out toxic people. Yeah.
That was it.
Sorry, brother.
Hey man, I don't think we can hang out anymore. I heard
some really fucked up shit about you.
Like, come on. What? No, but I maybe if I'm remembering correctly, he had a thing about not eating pussy, but I forget what his rationale was. Not that there's any rationale for it, but I forget what his reasoning was in particular. But I say to say, I don't know anyone personally who doesn't, so I don't know what their like hesitation is or like how they feel about it. Like if they don't do it because they find it like hard or difficult or anything like that. Yeah. But I think overall, like, I like what you were saying, whereas like both are hard in their own way. Because if it was easy, everyone would be good at giving head.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I agree with that logic.
Really?
Because it's like, it's so subjective what people like. You can't even say.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like,
it's not like
I don't think everybody.
Like, pussies aren't like made on an assembly line.
No.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Neither are dicks.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So I feel like, I don't think everybody, because I met a girl on a shoot semi-recently who'd been with her boyfriend for a long time. And she was like, I've never given him a blowjob.
Really?
And all the rest of us on the shoot were like, and they'd been together, I think, over 5 years. And she's like, oh, I think dicks are just like repulsive. And we're like, are you gay?
Yeah.
You know, like, because I was like, I'm like, and then she was like, oh, I'm just like, have no interest. I will never give a blowjob.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, it's fine, but also I'm like, how?
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And I was like, you've been together this long, and then that's, you know. But to me, though, that I think an indication, I will agree with you that I think people who don't eat are bad in bed.
Yeah.
Just straight up, regardless.
Yeah.
Regardless of who you're with, but I'm like, someone who's like not open to that, I think would be hard, bad in bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're not going to be a good eater and a pillow princess.
She did confess to being a pillow princess.
Oh,
she said the only thing I like to do is just lay there. And I've had a friend tell me.
Okay?
I had a friend tell me that a different person, an actual friend, tell me that they just like to lay there and starfish, and I was like, "What are you doing?"
They like to do that.
That's what they like. They're like they just like to that's their thing. They like to be in bed and just like starfish. I mean, I think the starfish was an exaggeration. But
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, nothing else.
I wonder if it's like you just don't enjoy it. I think that's like, why else would you just lie there? Yeah,
enjoys it. I don't know.
I mean, I also don't like working.
That's true.
So like,
But is sex work?
No,
if you love your job, you never work a day in your life.
I mean, no, it's not work, but it's like, it is. sex is nice when you're in the part of it where you're like, okay, I'm getting taken care of. I can just like lay back.
You don't ever pillow prince? Do either of y'all pillow prince?
What does that mean?
It's like the same as a pillow princess, but
No,
a pillow prince.
What's a pillow princess?
Oh, just
Oh, do you not know what that is?
No.
Genuinely?
Oh, really?
I've never heard that term. But I understand laying
someone,
there.
just someone just like laying there.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Like they don't.
I mean, sometimes it's nice to just lay there, but I feel like I'll move around.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just picturing you shimmying.
That's so funny. I think the pillow princess thing is more common than I've heard of like men who just lay there. A pillow prince.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, because I feel like most positions are the man is doing
the work.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
So it's kind of
You felt scared to say that to me. Why?
But then your response, I can hear you smiling, like, huh.
But I was just because he was saying it so slow. I was like,
both of y'all were looking at me, and I just got scared. I just got very much like I felt like y'all were just waiting to bully me. And
a little bit.
I was waiting for Quincy to be like, do exactly that. I was like, oh, she's gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Well, it was funny because as I was saying that, I was about to like add it. We're like, I know what I've watched videos. I've had sex. It seems like a lot of positions. The man is doing most of the work, and so because of that, the idea of a pillow prince, I can't wrap my head around how that could even happen.
Okay, you just kind of lay there and
I guess like where she's like on top,
yeah.
But then that's just one thing.
Yeah, that's the life of a pillow prince.
That is.
Have you been with a pillow prince?
I'm trying to think. Actually, not in the long term.
Okay.
Yeah, but I have been with lazier people.
You've hooked up with a pillow prince.
Yeah, I have.
Where they just kind of like laid there and you had to be on top.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
But
Have you been with a pillow princess?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
You said that very like.
Like yeah, and then I remembered. I was like, yeah.
That was what was happening.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've been with one.
Well, I think most men are impatient whenever.
Well, you bring the animal out of women.
You hear that?
I guess
I unleashed
totally,
the beast.
That makes sense.
Yeah. The goo goblin.
The goo goblin strikes again.
That's so funny.
No, but yeah, I don't think I may no, because
I think men are impatient whenever girls are on top.
No, I think it's. I personally, I'm not impatient. I'm courteous. I'm like, I know that's a lot of work, so let me not make you do it for a long time.
That's really?
The word you're looking for is chivalrous.
I'm like a knight.
No, I think it's a lack of like, it's not the right speed for someone.
What you meant to say was thank you.
No. Oh my God.
I am single-handedly saving feminism.
Goo Goblin. This is what he does. That's funny. Yeah, no.
No, for real. That's why, because I think it's tight.
It's not that much work, though.
Is it not?
It's not any more work than you're putting in on top, I don't think.
Oh. This is going to revolutionize.
In my personal experience. But, I mean, you do have to, I mean, it takes more. Yeah, I mean, I think it's cardio.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And squats. And, yeah. Just working those muscles, I guess.
Right.
Yeah. But it just depends on what you're into. I mean, it also just like, yeah, I don't know. But
Yeah.
But I feel like I feel like when people are impatient with that, I hate whenever you're like, I've been on top and someone's like, oh, you're tired. I'm like, I'm not tired. I'm just not fucking jackrabbiting you. You know what I mean? Like, that's like not the same thing. So, yeah, I don't know. But
Yeah.
that's my personal experience. But
I feel like also, yeah, because women, you don't have to do the arm thing.
the arms. If I had to hold my arms up, there's no way.
Fucking,
I'm sorry. There's absolutely no way.
hate doing the arm thing.
Just being in a constant push-up.
I don't go to the gym enough. I gotta go to the gym more.
That is like you have to try to be sexy while also hiding the fact that you have no upper body strength.
Yeah, every guy's like, like fuck. Girls gonna be like.
I did see a TikTok before I was off TikTok where a guy made his girlfriend switch positions because she was like, "Oh, you like get tired," and he was like, "You hold yourself like this and thrust," and she like couldn't last a minute. It was like holding her arms up and stuff. So
it's tough. See, once again, the proper response to all of this is thank you for your service.
Yes.
Thank you for cracking me.
You're welcome, ladies.
The arm aspect is a lot, but didn't I send you that thread recently with someone put handlebars on their headboard?
Yeah,
that was crazy. I don't know if it was real. It could have been an AI, but it was very funny.
No, I think it was very much real. I don't think they actually do that, but I think it was like they thought it would be funny to put it there and then they posted it.
Okay.
I don't think they actually get down so much that they needed handlebars for the bed.
I feel like you just rip apart the bed frame like that.
See, that's why it's not practical.
Yeah.
It seems cool in theory.
You're displacing the weight. The physics is off.
Yeah.
Freaking.
And sex is nothing but physics.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's what I always say.
The point of weakness is way
Huh. But yeah, I don't know. I do think that sucking dick might be harder than eating pussy, though.
I mean, the gag.
Thank you for your service.
I think the gag aspect does. It's not because you're not at risk of gagging eating pussy. Like that's not.
I think the way you have to hold your jaw for longer, though.
I think I feel like
think
I have because it's like you're in this position that it triggers like a gag reflex, but not like forcefully like that. Yeah, that's different.
Yeah.
But
which fun fact? If you want to prevent your gag reflex, you just press on your forehead.
So you're like just giving head, and you're just like,
yeah.
fuck, I'm trying not to gag so bad right now.
Well, also apparently something about with like if you hold your thumb in your hand a certain way that it won't trigger your. I don't remember what it was. I saw it in a TikTok today. Yeah. It was not a TikTok. I am back on TikTok, but
Finally.
I know the streets were waiting. No, it was a Instagram reel about tips to give better blowjobs.
Okay.
God, why?
And it was
Get ready with me to give better blowjobs.
But it was and that was one of the tips where something about with your finger to not finger in your thumb, the placement of it.
I will say I was getting reels for a while of women going to these quote unquote workout classes where they're like riding pillows so they could learn how to ride dick better. That's what it just seemed like to me. But it was like various and like practicing on each other.
Wait, what?
They were like it seemed like a workout class setting. I don't know if it was.
Yeah.
But then it was like
There's like a lady in front.
yeah,
like
literally
super
teaching
energy.
Yeah, literally like teaching people how to like move
That's
their
it,
hips
Janet. Ride that dick. Yeah.
exactly that. So I will say,
Fucking give it to him. Nice. Okay.
it hasn't been on my feed recently.
And here's a little TLC. Play the boombox.
That is, I've seen those videos of like the white, specifically
It's white women. It is always white women. I don't think I've ever seen a black girl in any other. I haven't seen a girl of any other race except for white in that. So sorry, white women, but it was truly only white women. Yeah.
There's one where they like are on like bungees and they're like running around and like kind of bouncing around, and that's supposed to be like their cardio.
I did see that. That just looks like fun.
It does look like fun.
What do you mean? Like they're
just
running with bungees on?
They have a harness and they basically like go forward and bounce back, and they just basically like they just bounce to like side to side. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that sounds fun. Yeah.
It did look fun.
Yeah.
Like it looked stupid, but it did look fun.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm not going to judge because this year I am trying to have more whimsy. I'm trying to be more whimsical. And that is a very whimsical thing to do.
Were you not whimsical before? I guess. I feel like you're a pretty whimsical guy.
Sometimes. No. Chris is not whimsical.
You're silly.
You
can be silly.
I'm
maybe not whimsical.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's a difference.
Yeah.
Why am I not whimsical?
Because you're sad.
Oh, yeah.
And you're like, I'm more whimsical than you.
Oh, yeah. Sad. You're sad. Oh, yeah. Fucking Eeyore, dude. That was heartbreaking.
And you're a rule follower. I think whimsy, you have to be
whimsy
I don't know what's going to
rules.
happen. And like, just, throw yourself off a cliff.
Yeah.
Do you think would you consider yourself having whimsy?
I have whimsical tendencies, I think. But like, sometimes I'm also sad.
Like, what's one of those whimsical
what's
your whimsical tendencies?
Like in that way where I kind of throw caution to the wind sometimes making decisions, which rarely works out for me. But we bowl.
That's fucking whimsical shit right there.
Yeah, I think I have too much anxiety to be whimsical.
Yeah, I don't have enough anxiety. I need more of that, I think.
Oh, it's pretty horrible.
Yeah. Okay, never mind then.
Actually, on second thought, I'm good.
Actually, I'm good. It seems stressful.
Yeah. I'm whimsical, I think. I have some whimsy.
Yeah, I think we have whimsical tendencies also.
Yeah, I have whimsical tendencies, but yeah. I'll frolic.
Yeah.
Yeah. I spend a lot of time in nature. That feels whimsical.
There's a certain detachment to whimsy also.
Yeah. It's called not living on planet Earth. Yeah. It's being detached from reality also does bite me in the ass quite a bit. It's fun until it's not. Yeah. But I feel like you've been getting your whimsy up. Your whimsy's up. Your whimsy's up.
Your whimsy's way up.
Yeah. I'm trying to... Well, because right now I'm partially unmedicated. One of my medications ran out. And my nurse practitioner left the practice. So I'm not able to get my refills. So I'm wondering if maybe to be more whimsical, I just got to be a little bit more mentally ill.
Yeah.
I mean, that's actually
always a good way to
when I say whimsical tendencies, it is an issue.
I mean, I refuse to go to a psychiatrist because I think they're liars. I think they're drug peddling snakes.
Willie's a Scientologist. Oh my gosh.
The only way to happen is through Xenu.
Yeah, but
is Xenu like the Scientology?
Yeah, he's the Scientology alien guy.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm so fascinated by Scientology.
Me too.
They're like, you have to be careful about like pissing them off. You get put on a list.
Yeah,
I have like lists.
I very much because I also keep getting like TikToks of like kids running into the Scientology building and seeing how far they can run before they get stopped.
My favorite reels. This is partially also my algorithm. It's like the worst guy you've ever fucking seen on the internet. Mm-hmm. Like one of these like content creator guys who like they're all sponsored by RainBet. You know what I mean? And so he like get like 6 homeless guys and like pay them in like vodka and make them run into the Scientology building while he does RainBet. It's like dark shit.
Yeah, you might need a refresh.
It's like kind of like end of the world.
That is not giving whimsy, my guy.
Yeah. It's like the caption will be like, sometimes like he'll go down to Skid Row and be like, keeping the homeless, and he'll give out like handles of vodka and then play Rain Vet. I'm like, this is so fucking bleak, dude.
That's so scary.
Yeah. Just ruining homeless people's lives, selling gambling to children, fucking probably donating a bunch of money to fucking Israel. This is fucking dark, dude.
That's crazy.
This is all the worst parts about society in one 30-second video. It's kind of impressive.
You know, we all, okay, in your defense, we all have something in our algorithm that is our like guilty pleasure that we just can't help. Like it's bad. Like mine is I love crash videos.
Okay.
Crash Bandicoot?
No.
I tried to help you.
I wish. No, like highway car, bad driving car accidents, stuff like that. Yeah.
That's fucked up.
I'll watch like the amount of times I've like taken an edible and watched compilations on YouTube.
Yeah.
Is very much it is my thing.
Huh.
Word.
Okay. It's no gambling ring, but it's.
I thought mine was dark. Yours, I think, is darker. People die in yours.
No, it's none that people are dying.
Okay,
but I have.
It's not like that kind of gore shit.
I have been getting lately. I've been getting clips of war.
Yeah, the hits are getting bigger, dude. They fucking the internet. Your dealer is like he's fucking kind of getting used to the fucking easy shit. Send him. He's seen plenty of fucking fender benders. Let's send him to fucking Kiev this week. We're kind of weaning him slowly, and then next thing you know, you'll be watching fucking people's heads explode.
They are Ukraine clips. They are. Because I'll watch it first, I'm like, oh, this is like a really realistic looking video game. And then I'm like, oh no, I think I just saw someone die.
Oh, cool. I saw a man... his fear face right before he died. That's great.
I don't have any guilty pleasures on my algorithm.
Come on.
I don't.
Crazy.
I mean, probably my.
You must.
I think the only thing I'm ashamed of is my search history, which, you know.
What is it?
Nothing. I'll never say.
I feel like yours is heinous. Your algorithm's horrific.
Called out. I would never.
And you're like, I have no guilty pleasures at all. There's nothing else. It's fucking puppies.
Meanwhile,
and
in the
sunshine.
search history, Anthony Fantano dick size.
That's dark.
Could Corey Feldman's hand fit in my ass?
I'm off my Fantano shit, so fuck you, Chris. And
Gordon Ramsay address.
Wow, called out. So
yeah, see, it's not so fun now, is it?
It's just white boys. That's it.
Gordon Ramsay wife allergies.
No, I think my algorithm right now is like fairly. I mean, I had that one thread where someone posted like they were in the cuck chair in a three-way. But that doesn't seem far off. I didn't feel guilty about it. No. And
yeah.
It was about, I'm trying to think.
So this is all porn, you just don't feel bad about it.
No, actually.
No, there's nothing guilty about it. It's full of porn.
No, I think the bad thing that shows up on my feed is I'll get those like, this is a spiritual message. Or like, oh, here's a tarot card pooling. Those pop up for me.
That's embarrassing.
That's embarrassing. Yeah. That's where I'm like, okay, those are those are the bad ones, I would say.
I'll get ones that are like, it'll be either like a guy being the worst person in the world, or it's like weird like tabletop games kinda. Like fucking like storylines about like tabletop fantasy worlds that don't exist.
Okay.
And I'll like read the whole thing. Like I know about like this. It's like called like Trench Crusade or something like that. And it's just
real
fucking like
opposite
some nerd,
sides of the spectrum.
Deep nerd shit. And I'm just like, I'm never gonna play this game. And I'm like, fuck yeah, this is sick.
I love how your algorithm is either a fun tabletop game or just straight up debauchery.
Yeah, or just the evidence that the country is going to collapse.
Oh, I did think of one guilty pleasure. I recently saw that interview of that kid that looks Max and Kin, Clav.
clavicle.
Clavicular?
Clavicular.
He doesn't look Mexican. He's like a white guy.
No, I said that looks maxing. I didn't
I
say.
thought you said he looks Mexican.
No.
Oh yeah, we both thought you said looks Mexican.
No. He doesn't look. He's very white.
Yeah.
And I will say
Mexican like Louis C.K. looks Mexican.
he looks more. Okay. I'm like, no. Why am I about to stick up for Clav? I don't need to do that. I'm like, oh, he's got dark hair.
No, he's hot.
No, he's scary. But I did realize when I was watching that, because I think I used to be a part. I was on. It's like whenever I found it, I was on the like woman incel Reddit, and I didn't know. Mm-hmm. And I was like. And I was on like women looks maxing things like a couple years back, and I was watching that thing, and I was like, oh, I think because I left all those communities because I was like, what is happening here? Mm-hmm. The community has changed. Obviously, I'm not a part of the looks maxing community anymore, but I was like, oh shit! I like was like, damn, I had participated in that. Mm-hmm. But yeah, and the women incel thing was like a total accident.
Yeah, what's the women incel page?
It was literally like, what can I do for like better skincare? I finally went and read the description, and then I was like, oh, whoops, and I left.
What were they talking about?
It was just like girls who were like once ugly who like got hot, but they were like sharing tips. I didn't get it. I didn't get what it was about. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's when I like started using Reddit more heavily. So I was like just joining things that I thought were like slightly interesting based on the few posts that came across my feed. I did leave that, and then I did since leave the looks maxing.
What was the name of the incel page?
I think it's called like Vindicta something. I forget.
Women's like vengeance page.
Well,
kind of
on the hop, it was like they call it like pink pill.
Pink pill.
And I didn't ever notice that, which I'm a fucking dumbass for that. But you don't really go to the page a lot. You know, you're just like scrolling or whatever.
Yeah.
So anyways, that was bad. But I'm not a part of that community anymore. But
good for you.
Thanks. Thank you.
All of the Reddit pages I frequent are pretty obvious in their titles what they're about.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
porn in 15 seconds.
Nazis near me.
I was literally going to say porn in 15 seconds.
Because we talked about this. I think we talked about that off pod. the gifts.
Lately, I've been getting into porn_with_sounds.
Not porn.
Because then I don't have to leave the Reddit app to be able to hear it. So it's just, it's.
Is that after we had that? Is that your goo maxing? Is that when we had that
conversation? Social media is crazy.
Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. So, the thread. Any final thoughts, comments? Pussy eating, dick eating.
I think both are an art that has difficulties. There's a learning curve. That you have to overcome to get good at it. And I think ultimately at the
that was a very encouraging message. Around eating.
Don't stop eating.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Don't stop eating. And just overall, the difficulty of it can decrease by communication.
Wow. That's really nice.
And then also just don't try your best and do it. Don't be a dweeb who does it.
Yeah.
Do some eating.
Okay.
Do some sucking.
That. Yeah.
I have a maybe more whimsical answer. Suck that dick, eat that box. Go fucking get it.
Yeah.
Willie, every week we like to ask ourselves and we ask our guests, what is something this upcoming, what is something this week that you're going to try to not be down bad about? We can go first if you want some time to think about it.
Sure. Yeah, you go first. Let me think.
Quincy, do you got anything?
No, you go first.
Okay, all right.
I'll have something.
I am going to try my best to not be down bad about
Oh, I got one.
Here you go. Actually, no. I'll do it. I'm gonna do my best to not be down bad about, and I've done this before. So, but I've been feeling this way again of not feeling down bad about productivity.
Okay.
So to not measure the quality of a day based off of how productive I was at work or if I did anything creative or anything like that. Just allowing myself to get through my days and understand that there's going to be productive days, there's going to be unproductive days, and life is ebbs and flows kind of thing.
I love that. That's great. Yeah, we're too mean to ourselves.
Yeah.
I'm gonna not be down bad about the incoming prospect of nuclear war. I'm not gonna be down bad about it. I'm not gonna be like, oh. I'm gonna be like, cool, whatever. Bring it on. Bring on the bombs. Who gives a fuck? It's fucking over anyway. Who gives a fucking shit? Bring them on.
If more specifically, if the bombs could drop before I have to pay my taxes, that'd
be cool.
That would.
I also, I think like LA isn't like a military target, right? Why would you nuke just a civilian center?
I think it's.
Or is that the point?
I think that's the point. Yeah.
Bring on the bombs. I'm not gonna be down bad about it.
Quincy, what are you not gonna be down bad about?
Wow. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna be down bad about anything.
Okay.
I don't have anything that I even feel down bad about at the moment.
Wow.
That's great.
Yeah. But I leave on vacation tomorrow, so maybe that's it.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
That's what it is.
I'm going to Austin, and there's been a yacht day floated, so I'm ready for that shit. Yeah.
Love
So
that.
I'm just in positive spirits. So yeah, I'm just like not gonna be down bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm sure there's something.
Yeah.
I cried like 2 days ago, so something will come up. But right now, I'm good.
Willie, if people like the things you say and the way you say it, how can they follow you online?
Follow me at Willie Simon Comedy on Instagram, and then Willie Simon _ on TikTok, and then I think just Willie Simon on YouTube. I have a lot of different variations. I gotta clean that up. Then on the Almost Friday YouTube page, I do sketches with my friends over there, and. Yeah, check my Instagram for road dates. I'm going to be in Dallas on
the
17th and 18th of April. Get your tickets at dallascomedyclub.com. And I'm at the Comedy Store all the time. Come hang out. Come fucking see me. Hope you enjoyed the show. Hope you enjoyed my down baddiness.
Quincy, how can people follow you?
Yeah, it's Quincy.Yeoman on the platforms I'm on.
At Chris Mejia Comedy on Instagram and TikTok. At Topher Mejia on Twitter and Twitch. But thank y'all for listening to another episode of Down Bad. Till next time, stay curious.
Stay up.
Stay bad.